Voiceover off.
It's not named at your nipples.
My nipples aren't out today.
Hi, everybody, it's me, Aidan Cam, back at it again.
And this is a Cameron. So
We're here to talk about...
Shut up and let's get to the potatoes. The meat and the potatoes. I was fucking right. I feel very validated.
He feels... I don't understand this when it comes to mine. I still know that there is one thing that he has not gotten right for the Mario thing. Daisy is in the movie. That's what I keep hearing. Daisy is in the movie.
That's what I keep hearing too, but there's no actual source.
Oh no, there actually is a source. There's a thing. No. Let me explain. Around the clock, he's actually said that there is, in the next trailer that we will be getting, we will actually be getting not only Daisy, but a voice actress attached to the cast. So we're gonna actually get that. Not only that, we're gonna get a voice actor for Yoshi, which I didn't thought Yoshi would speak in it.
I knew it.
He's vindicated. First of all, that. But here's that's also another thing. With the first movie, but we do have to go back to this because But here's the thing. I originally thought that they would do Super Mario Bros. Super Mario World next. Or maybe Super Mario Bros. 2 from the game. Why the fuck did they do that, Alexi? Realize it makes sense. It makes sense.
After we did the first review, the first Super Mario Bros. Review, I think they're going to go bigger and bigger. Honestly, you may suck my nuts.
I can't believe I'm saying this. Mario is easier to follow than Sonic, at least in the movie span, because there's 3 different movies with parts right now, and I don't know which one is about Sonic movie 4, the Shadow spin-off movie, which a lot of people are thinking about, then the Sonic Event movie, then the animated fully animated.
Most people are saying the Sonic Event movie is going to just basically be a team up between Sonic and Shadow.
I believe so.
Or Sonic versus Mario. That is my top contenders.
If that is it, I'd be like, you motherfucker.
The Event Sonic movie could be a Smash Bros.
I do not believe that. I believe. You can't say that because it comes out in 2028. Link comes out next year. Mario comes out this year. Sonic and
we could see it as the Event movie. When's the Event movie scheduled?
Sometime around in 2028.
Okay, that's enough time. That's honestly enough time for a small Smash Bros. Movie.
All I know, man, is that this shit is that's pissing me off. Now let's talk about something. Cameron is gonna shut his mouth for a couple of minutes, and then I will let him speak. We saw the FNAF 2 movie. I would have gotten it out, the review, before even December ended if it wasn't for me being sick. That's number one. I'm gonna go into some good, and there's only a little bit of good in this movie. The voice actor, Kellen Goff, I love you. Megan Fox literally sounds like she doesn't even sound like Megan Fox. And then Matthew Patrick, I was like, look, this stuff is leaked, but I
heard that voice. I was just like, the fuck? That's Matt Pat.
Yep, that's that, and only like 5% of that is actually freaking messed around by the VXFX artist, and that made me so happy that Matt Pat, look, I wish that he was nested, and a lot of now. If you thought that's where you think, oh, well, that you have other good. No, that's pretty much where the good fucking ends, you fucking hacks. You have pissed me off royally. Cameron knows about the lore. I know the deep. I know the deep fucking little bits.
By the way, I'm just gonna speculate now because this movie shot all over itself. Scott Sieber gonna have the industry video he's working with either
Get
release the original he wanted to make or make the movie again. But also, secondly, it could be that this movie did so bad that now he has full control from 3
Here's-
to 6.
Here's the thing. It was not even a week. It was not even a fucking week till this movie was pulled from theaters. And it wasn't just ours, the theater by moms. It was theaters. It was like 50 theaters here in Indiana, and there was multiple more coming out, and no one else was fucking talking about that was one. But I want to go into the actual faults with the fucking movies.
It's also hashtag Scott. Wait, no. Yeah, it was hashtag Save Scott.
Yeah, it was. I hated FNAF 2 of Abundant Passing. And the reason why is because none of this stuff makes sense. Heck, even with the ending song, it's been so long, it does not fit this movie.
Can I comment here?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Fuck you, studios. Don't get me wrong. I'm okay with an ending song being something of the main character or the main style or what you're going for. If I did a Discord movie for My Little Pony, by the way, I'm not a fucking brony. Just want to.
He's a liar.
If I was, I'd be doing what the rest of those fuckers do. My point is, I would do the Discord song at the very end, but yeah, that's right. A lot of people gonna get pissed off at me. I would do All Star as one of the first songs because I love my boy Shrek. That's right. I'm into magical monsters, boy. I finally Freddy would be actually the first song.
Anyway, look, my thing is, it didn't even fit the fucking film. Because if you're gonna
Also,
pick
start adding songs into your freaking movie. You have the freaking right. You clearly do. You're just teasing and pissing me off.
And here's the weird thing. I've listened to Living Tombstone songs. The only ones that actually kind of mess with the actual idea of is the very first one, which is just 5 Nights at Freddy's one song, Die in a Fire,
Yeah.
I Got No Time, and I Can't Fix You. After that, like FNAF 2, I've listened to a lot of the FNAF songs, and the recent one, which was this for Security Breach, and then my brain goes, wait a second, hang on, where's the Pizzeria Simulator one, where's the Ultimate Custom Night one? So if you're just gonna use, it's impossible. You're gonna have to use another person's song for Pizzeria Simulator, dicks.
Can I just say this? What pissed me off a lot is just we were told Mr. Afton would be seen a lot more than the first one.
He was actually seen less. Not only that, this is
Honestly, I
a.
thought we would see him in the beginning doing. Want to start the show, kids?
No, that's what we did saw in the beginning. We did saw that. But here's the weird thing. That scene.
But that was a little tiny, like, recording. It wasn't really him.
No, that was him on the stage. No, that was actually him and he was literally in front of like a stage of children saying that. That was not an old recording.
When you hear that type of line, you're thinking, oh, we're actually going to be sound stages. We're going to, like, fuck, I'm trying to remember some TV shows that had their own.
I know you're trying to, but I have to tell you this as well. Then you go to the Vanessa scene. That's all that he's in, and then you got one of the post end credits.
You
Which-
don't hear him, but you know the lore enough.
No, that's Matthew Lillard in the Springtrap suit.
No, Aidan, I'm saying yes. That is
Okay.
him. I'm just
Okay.
saying he doesn't speak at all.
Okay, and then another post end credit scene is of Henry Emily explaining what the pup is inside of the puppet, like a FNAF Pizzeria Simulator tape, and we didn't hear it. I don't know why.
think you were supposed to just read it. I think that was
No, you're not explaining. No, the pot. Look, we was watching it off of Prime, and that's another thing. Not even only
sorry,
for
people,
fucking
most of
weeks.
this, I blinked and fucking missed it.
No, you didn't. I actually watched it all.
No, I mean, I was there with you, but it's more like my brain just can't compute with bullshit.
Yeah, I know. And then I'm like, because the first scene was literally Solly dying, and that's also another thing. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're trying to do the Solly. No. If you didn't do that, show me her sibling, because in the games it's alluded to that she had a brother, and in the books it's really shown that she had a brother that died, that actually went into Golden Freddy, actually. So you see,
I see the pissed off connection here. You needed to see Golden Freddy.
that's another thing. We didn't saw him in the first one, so I was like, okay, select that out, because that's Dreadbear. The thing.
Yes, when I've heard from the audiobook, it keeps referring to it Dreadbear or Fredbear. I mean,
No, yes, Dreadbear. I've actually listened to it as well. It's Dreadbear.
okay.
And that's the thing. And my brain was like, okay, so we're going to see Fred. And then I realized another thing, when I'm just thinking about it, they're saying that this is their very first fucking location. Fuck that shit. No, the very first location in the games, heck, even the books, is Fredbear's Family Diner. I don't give a crap. It's always Fredbear's Big Bonnie.
Even if you want to say this is the first, I think that's also bullshit because the toys are more advanced than the originals.
Yes, it was always Spinglocks, then the Riddles. Because the Riddles, heck, now because of how much lore that I know, it's actually Sping Bonnie, Fredbear, and the, I'm trying to remember what they're called. The Happy, Melico, fuck, it's called.
Melancholic Memories?
No. Fuck, what is it called? Meliki. Fuck, I can't say it, but I know I'm gonna possibly spell it in the fucking description. Anyway, they are Ned Bear, Happy Fog, Ovo the Elephant, Melico. Fuck, I can't say it. And anyway, those were the first ones with Sika, because he was actually part of Sika Pollywood, which actually branched off.
That idea die, damn it.
I'm sorry, and that's the thing. I do not think I'm sorry, but heck, even the first thing pissed me off, because no, you're trying to emulate both FNAF 2, which you can't.
Well, you can. You're just trying. The movie rewrites basically in the source.
The lore.
FNAF lore.
And that's also another
The
thing.
map pack had brought us.
And also another thing. 1980 fucking 2.
Also, I just need to say this about the puppet. I'm okay with this, yeah? I'm just saying it's stupid of how it all happens. It's just a stab in the back. A stab or two in the back, then she falls into the arms of the puppet coming. I think that's kind of stupid.
No, you should have done what Pizzeria Simulator literally showed us. The puppet was in the game. It shows us that the puppet is actually giving food to the kid. Not even food, it's giving gifts. And outside is Solly, Cassidy. I still say it's fucking Cassidy. Fuck, come at me, boss. Cassidy out there. Then you see Purple Guy, aka William Afton, smiling with a knife. And then we don't see Cassidy, but we see the puppet out there in the rain and the back part of the pizzeria, trying to find her, and then putting her body inside of her. That would have been better, because it's
Actually, let me elaborate with your idea and what the movie gains.
Go ahead.
Just a little bit.
Go fuck on
Just a
ahead.
little bit. Because I like both. Again, the movie was pretty damn stupid. For one. How about we have that the purple guy is being seen by the children, but the parents don't care. They just think he's a security guy.
That's
Wait, fuck you all for never including that in these two movies. Fuck you.
Because originally William,
That was the original security guard outfit, was the purple guy, like
Eh,
security outfit.
and that's not even alluded to. That's really what they explain in the very first Five Nights at Freddy's The Silver Eyes. They literally explain. They're saying, really, Dave Miller, Grizzled God, face looks pale, but in his hands look like they've seen better days. But throughout his body, you say scratches. You don't see scratches. You actually see ripped flesh showing out when he actually is revealed to be William Afton. You see scars. You see little indents of where the spring lock actually went into his body.
Here's how I got. Okay, they notice, the kids notice him, but the parents don't notice him. That's okay. That's okay.
Because that's
But you can't make that Henry is a good guy. Because what we learned from the map pack is he is a straight up villain. Just like William is a straight up villain. The only good possible character I can think about in FNAF is the animatronic children, the puppets, and Michael.
yes.
From Springfield.
By the way, Fred Carter. I'm sorry to say this, my friend.
Gregory.
Yes, we almost forgot about Gregory. And, no, Gregory and the character Cassie from Security Breach. From Ruin. Jeez. But still, I'm gonna go back to let you speak.
Oh, that's right. Anyways, she notices something wrong, like we saw in the movie. Kid almost gets adopted. But instead of us getting the slow strap like we've been getting, that's right, I'm gonna go back to the first one, where we got the crappy stab in the stomach for some reason. I still think that's crap.
Stab in the gut.
No, what we have is William stabs the kid, yes, like in the sequel movie, with the knife. But then, as Cassie is trying to get the boy to safety, no, not Cassie, Charlotte tries to get the boy to safety, he puts on the yellow rabbit suit and extends its hidden claws. Yeah, that's right. Just like the rest of the animatronics. Fuck off. And starts to stab at her shoulders, legs, and arms, but she's able to escape and tries to get help. But he tries to dodge it off like, oh, don't worry, folks, I'm just getting her to her parents, is all. And then, but then we see Henry come into the mix, and when nobody's looking, in a split second, he stabs her. Not through the shirt, but underneath the shirt. Deliberate blow through the spine. And then lets go and lets her fall. Oh, I almost forgot to mention the skyline. There's a skyline in the pizzeria place that's open that day because they think it's going to be sunny. And so, after the quick kill, he hands her to her father, who accidentally lets go in a split second as he's walking. Afton's walking away. And then the rain. Let me rephrase that. Okay, William, in a split second, he stabs her and hands her to Henry walking away. She accidentally drops because of the split second. Down below into the puppet's arms, bleeding to death. And then the rain comes in. Sorry, I complicated that track.
You did.
But you see how easy that is to fix?
It is. And let me talk about...
What's your thoughts on it?
I think that's better. Mike is literally just the person who just wants to move on from all this bullshit.
Also, why did you move Gareth from the equation?
Yeah.
since the rumored idea was that Garrett would become the puppet and be the main villain.
I think that when the novel comes out, because there's always a novel release, and it's gonna give. Because here's the weird thing: the first, the FNAF movie novel actually was one of the very first original scripts. So I believe that's what's gonna happen with the sequel. So if we actually see that in it was supposed to be Gareth and all of that stuff was supposed to be fixed and all this shit, I'd be like, you don't even motherfucker. And that's the thing that I hate about these things. You guys don't coerce correct. And Cameron's idea for a FNAF 3 movie, they did not do us justice in the FNAF 2.
Yeah.
I do not believe...
My idea for FNAF 3 is that since we saw William being springtrapped finally by the third movie, hopefully the whole thing would be basically a murderous Looney Tunes episode. That's what I want to see is we get, okay, what's it called? Is it called FNAF Fright?
It is called Fast Fight the Horror Attraction.
Okay. Fast Fight the Horror Attraction would basically be like King's Island on steroids. FNAF, everything. And the main attraction would be their headliner, Springtrap. You would see that he enjoys murdering kids and turning them into his soldier/slaves, and it will be up to Mike to fight him. And they'll be basically fighting across rides. So the giant water ride, the Ferris wheel, bumper cars, and finally roller coasters.
I understand.
Trying to stab the fuck out of Mike and his sister, and having Vanessa help him, because Vanessa is now possessed by Charlotte.
But it's also pissed me off because you literally possess McKenna Grace's character, who is Lisa, who that is a character from the fucking books. So you guys can't even say, well, it's not ever, fuck you, they was trying to do shit. Fucking.
You can hear all my complaints here. Even if I'm not being
They can.
Okay.
Here's the thing, though, man. I'm a FNAF fan. And it hurts me. This hurts me. And it's not even.
What pisses me off the most is like she doesn't blame William. She doesn't blame her dad. She blames the parents for not helping. Fuck you and your Evan.
You should have. That's the thing, because
That made more sense if she started out hating the parents, then worked up to realizing
it was William Henry.
As Mike held the music box to stop her, she, in the Chica robot, or the Mangle robot, pops out in her, in the puppet little mechanism, holds it, and is trying to reminisce about the good times with her father for a hot second, then crushes it in her hands.
Well, I have to.
It would be a powerful, good moment, basically saying, I don't need my father. And he will pay the most once I am done. Something like that.
I wish that's what they did. No, they didn't. Remember when I told you about the end credit scene? About Henry talking? In the background of him saying that stuff about who is in the puppet, who Sully is, which I still say it's fucking Cassidy, but I digress. In the background is the puppet coming in and killing him. And my brain was like, wait a minute.
Sorry, I didn't saw that part.
No, you didn't, because Prime Video cut that part. You're gonna have to go and watch. I believe, since this, for crap's sake, the movie that we saw was in darkness, and that's also another thing.
Oh, it was complete. I've seen a lot of movies in the dark, but for fuck's sake, none of us could see what was going on, really. We just had to go by hearing, like, what was going on,
and
what people could tell us.
And before anyone even says, well, you two are disabled and our mom, Pappy Warren was in there a little bit, and he couldn't fucking tell. And that's what's weird and whatnot. But yeah,
At least like in that horror movie of a pool, you have better lighting than this crap.
I can't.
Which is another concern I think Scott Cawthon's going to bring up with
FNAF 3 because if you do FNAF Fast Fight,
producing these movies again.
It's I know it's not just Jason Blum. He's the one who's making so everyone gets a good fare on the set. Emma Tammy is definitely one.
I just know
is the
him
door.
and her are at
Emma Tammy is absolutely
the,
at
they're at the
fault.
top of his shit list.
Jason absolutely because it was 9 years. You given him time, you given them all this, and then you sit all over him in the sequel.
He's the main producer, so technically, besides Scott, he's the one who has the final say. How we do this and what time we get this done.
Yes, and I'm hooked. They're not gonna do what you want, Cameron. They're not because here's the thing with Fast Fight as a whole attraction, it's kind of like it kind of is kind of like a mini attraction in the middle of an amusement park, which is what they should do. But
I want to go with my idea because
no, listen to me. That's what they should. No, that's what they should be. Kevin, stop. No. Let me please go on, please. They're not gonna do that. You know what they're gonna do? And this is gonna break my heart when I know about it. They're gonna do not only the Fast Fest, which I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that because it is part of the law, thanks to security breeds and all that shit. What I am afraid of them doing is putting the attraction in a house like what we are living in right now as the attraction. And it will suck. It's kind of like, yes, kind of like that. And that would suck. That would hurt the FNAF fans. That would hurt fans. And also, here's another thing. Me and Kevin are like the only ones who's talking crap about this. Not Daco, not Rosbowski, not fucking 8-Bit Lion, not Fazan, not Johnny Blocks, not even Jamie John or Black and Uncommon. None of these people are talking about how bad and terrible the movie is.
I'm not saying they're sellouts, but
I'm not saying they're sellouts either. I'm just saying that they're not seeing it.
they're not seeing the truth of the matter is when you have a shitty product, you need to complain about it to at least get results.
And look, I love.
Again, the only thing good I've seen last year and this year, I am literally watching is Welcome to Dairy off the audio vault for free instead of paying a damn service. And it was it's pretty damn good.
Actually,
story-wise, plot-wise, and more importantly, acting-wise.
Not just that, but I've been watching Fiona and Cake season 2, and I think it's actually better than. Hey, I actually like Fiona and Cake. I think it's a good thing.
The only reason I would say suck my nuts is because the inclusion of trying to make bubbling completely canon to the
Okay, that it's not fully canon. It's only canon to like 2 universes.
Fuck the Prime universe and fuck Fiona and Cake.
No. Hang on. No, it's only in 3 to 4, and that's small because in Multiple Universe you see Finn with the pillow woman that you saw from the original one. You see Finn with Huntress, or heck, even Flame Princess in another universe. You see him with Ice Queen actually.
In the hell?
Season 2 shows us these different universes that Fiona and Huntress actually goes to with Cake.
They spend a lot more time than what I think
they do, and that's crazy. And I haven't got, and like I got to episode 5, which that's the thing. I kind of paused so I can watch fully. But let me go back to South Park. South Park, I've actually watched half of that season, and I'm gonna say season, not seasons.
I listened in the background for
A couple of.
so I know exactly what you're talking
And there was one where I'm like, what the fuck is this? Because they talked about Lou Boo Boo dolls in 67, so I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then I see it, I'm like, what the fuck? Little girls are liking this shit? What the man?
Yeah. And if anybody wants to argue with, no, 6-7's about some guys I actually learned a while ago because I couldn't really talk to anybody. Yeah, no, it's about some religious aspect. The dude who made the song is worshipping a demon of death.
Makes sense because Cartman got fucking possessed.
Not to mention, guys, look up the Boo Boo Doll and Taylor Swift and you'll know something ain't right.
Because she even said no.
And she's very tight because most of her stuff is snake imagery.
Yeah, so that is, and
you don't believe us, look up Good Fight Ministry or
LED lights, is that it?
Close, but no, I'll think of it.
Anyway, I definitely know
Little Light Studios.
So.
Like 'em.
Anyway, I definitely have to say this, that everyone in my Discords and the fan server that was created for me, everyone was wanting me to talk about FNAF 2. There you guys go. I hate this movie with a fiery burning pastor. He's a casual. I'm a hardcore. I've been here with this damn thing since FNAF World. You all seen me play some games on this channel. I have so many videos in my FNAF playlist. This video is also gonna go. But here's on another thing. I'm gonna at Scott Coffin because I follow him. His official Twitter. You see what and I'm gonna even tweet at him.
If he does tweet back and say, "You're doing a good job, lad," he'll probably say a lot more than that. But
yes.
Aidan will do a reply thing on the.
Now another thing. I do not believe Netflix is a good thing to be buying WB.
Paramount for the win.
Yes, and heck, even like a 7 highest stock in the company has said it's stupid to pass up on this. And yes, I gotta talk about the networks buying. Those shares only go up not as much as what people think, because technically, since before even 2020, there was only like $1 per share, and now it's at like kind of zero. But here's the thing: Netflix stock is going down. The Stranger Things finale sucked. Here's the thing: and Paramount has literally sent some letters to lawmakers and to actors and to this.
The thing is with Paramount, it is a smarter idea to do it with Paramount since Netflix decisions is to milk everything dry and just to make a series out of everything. So, in a sort of sense, we will never see feature films be
again, because they have a 17-week window, and that's 4 months. So you're not gonna get what you got with the Minecraft movie again, because that was a 8-movie-month theatrical one. You're not gonna get what you got from Beetlejuice. That was a 5-month movie release.
And not to mention, think of the limited ideas with Netflix, because Netflix is pretty fucking limited.
It is. While with Paramount, you have many different things.
There's so many fucking crossover ideas with Paramount.
And
think about Ninja Turtles, Batman, Scooby-Doo, finally doing a crossover. Oh my goodness.
With Transformers and G.I. Joe. And here's the thing. I'm a casual when it comes to Transformers and G.I. Joe, but I would sit my ass down in the theater watching these characters meet, and I'm like, and I don't care how fucking long it
has
be.
to be it has to be a cartoon movie. It can't be live action.
No. What I'm
That
saying,
would fucking
that no.
suck. That would fucking
No.
suck.
What I meant by sitting my ass down in a movie theater watching a movie. I never said live action. I want to clearly state that. But also, Paramount. You're looking at IPs right now, right? I want you to create. Right now, Jimmy Neutron has sadly had Jeff Garcia's passed. I definitely know you're making a sequel. Let that be the final thing for the characters. I'd be happy with that. But make an actual 2D animated theatrical movie for fucking Timmy Turner. Scrap your live action movie for Rugrats. You can make either a 2D or CGI, but make it beautifully.
Probably give us the third Rugrats movie and give us the Timmy Turner movie that actually shows us, like, because remember, the older Timmy, he still exists even if the timeline was correct.
I would actually want to see not only that, but also teenage Timmy, because we get a glimpse of him, of what he would look like. But I would actually want to see a thing like that. But also not that. I want you to make a movie of some stuff that you wanted to do back in the day. But there's one that I really want to see. Our Wheels. That one you can do Roger Rabbit animation. That one absolutely. You don't have to make it rated R. Just make it PG-13. Since all the actors are still alive except for Christine Cavanaugh, but yet you can get Noah, the actress who did Eliza, because she did Oblina and Nick All-Star Born too. So that is like mute. So it's mute. You guys can do that.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's keep going. Spider-Man Brand New Day. What's your thoughts?
Oh my fucking damn it.
My husband was pissed. We called the credit
Make things easy on my brain, please.
Sorry, I don't know
Please?
what's going on with that movie, honestly.
Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, we know more than this shit.
Yeah, because is the villain of the movie going to be Jean Grey's Sickness Sync?
I still don't believe that. I think that's he's fucking Scarlet Witch or something.
Are we?
Because the punishment, he's going to be teaming up with Peter. Okay, that makes sense. So, we might be seeing because I watched the teaser thing earlier, and it is Peter being, no matter what, we're getting ground level Spider-Man in this movie.
I'm fine with that.
And I don't...
I wouldn't be surprised if we are revealed that Sadie Sink is actually Rachel Grey, which, by the way, in comics and fan fiction, yeah, I do that shit. She has a strong hatred for Spider-Man for some reason.
That would actually explain, but if this is...
And it's an unjustifiable way. But she also has a deep love for Franklin Richards, which we're going to see in Doomsday, Secret Wars, and we already saw in Fantastic Four first.
Okay, that would actually explain a lot. If this is Rachel Grey, I would be not surprised because remember, originally everyone was getting mixed up about casting, so I'm like...
But also there's still a third speculation that she is actually the Phoenix Force itself in physical form, because everybody... We heard the rumors that originally she is the multiverse. Just like nothing more than that. Like she's the multiverse.
Are you trying to piss off fanfics? Fanfic.
No, I'm validating fanfics.
Anyway,
Having Spider-Man gets freaky bug-wise.
Now,
Fire red bird.
now
Not
the...
getting cop
Oh my
in
goodness.
any way it exists.
Your friendly neighborhood season 2. I'm ready for it.
I am too.
I actually liked it before you did.
Kick out. Yeah, I didn't like it because. Fuck.
Link, what the fuck was wrong with... Why is Tombstone your age? No, bad.
Oh, he's supposed to be way older.
Yes.
And not to mention.
Oh my god, look
This
at...
also comes back to Brand New Day is who is the villain of that movie? Is it Tombstone? Is it Kingpin?
Nope,
Are you
nope, nope,
seeing
nope.
Mr. Negative? Who
No.
is the villain?
No.
So lost.
No.
Is Hulk the villain? Is Hulk the villain?
Actually,
He's gonna fight
actually, the
Spider-Man.
Hulk is not gonna be the Hulk. Actually, it's gonna be I'm trying to remember the name.
Joe Fixon? Is that?
No.
I know that's a crime Hulk in like
Yeah,
Spider-Man Noir.
I know, but what the fuck? It's not the Gray Hulk.
Mr. Green?
Maybe I'm trying
That's
to remember.
where Smart Hulk becomes more evil.
Maybe, but still, I definitely do know one thing that in Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, they didn't want to do Cindy Moon, so they did Nico instead.
I think originally they wanted
No, that's
X-23.
no, that's
because
exactly what a lot of
mutant
people
angle.
said. That's what a lot of people said. That's what a lot of people
Really,
think.
because the whole mutant angle seems to be at their...
Well, let me explain this to you. Originally, and this was from Tom King, not Marvel, she was supposed to not even really be a kink thing. She was supposed to be a mutant, not linked to Spider-Man. And then they would have had like more of an adventure, and she would have. It was sort of both sides of the coin because Peter's a mutate, not a mutant, and I definitely know that when it comes to Logan and all that in the MCU, they're gonna pull that out, and Logan's gonna be like, oh no, you're a mutate, I'm a mutant, and then you just see Kamala's just like, hi there, nice to meet, just like her, she's a mutate, and she says, no, and you see Ryan Reynolds just like, yo, fam, your friend, he lied. Just so your hopes wouldn't be crushed. Just like mine to be an infinity war. You damn you, Russos.
I think originally they didn't want to do X-23 because of the whole mutant angle. Plus, we got some technically mutant characters like Prestige, which is Daredevil's sidekick. I think that's her name. No, that's
No.
But yeah, she was Daredevil's sidekick. There's a mutant. There's also.
I definitely do think that not in season 2, but in season 3, we're gonna see mutant, like some teasers for season 4. Do I believe that they're never gonna show the mutants? No. Right now, we're going into the Clone Saga, what they're trying to do, and then after a certain point, after the Clone Saga,
I think they're doing Web of Venom or Symbiotes before that, because it looks. Yeah, this is a spoiler if you haven't watched the damn show, but they explained that how Spider-Man got his powers is like the chicken and the egg, where he went back in the past and they copied his blood and the past version of his. Okay, they took his blood. Norman took his blood. They made a copy spider off of it. He went back in time thanks to Doctor Strange,
and I kind of like that. I kind of like
so
that.
It makes you think that the spider gave him his bite, or did Peter give him his own spider powers?
And that's what I kind of like,
Makes
because
no sense, but I'm okay.
it makes okay, and that's the thing, because that's kind of like the Spider-Verse. And I will not be surprised if at the end of Miles' story that he actually is in 42 in the beginning, in the past, and he's just like, and he sends the spider from Universe 42 to the spot in the past before he became the spot, put him in the container, and to make everything actually happen, to make it a paradox, because it would just wrap everything into a neat little bow.
Yeah, for the beginning of the movie, sure. But then we get into the inheritors. Because it makes no sense to introduce the Spider-Verse, these other Spider people, if there's
Look,
no inheritors.
listen to me closely. They're not gonna do the inheritance because they wanted to do it. Because if you're gonna do that, you're gonna let Tom Holland and Toby and Andrew do that shit in live action, and that's how you get Spider Apocalypse.
What I've heard.
Oh, Spider-Geddon.
Spider-Geddon still has not been officially canceled.
Which is odd.
If it was officially canceled, it would have been set out to like the Spider Nerds. They would have heard one of it. So possibly you're going to see a real big Spider-Geddon first thing. But my point still stands there. I can't wait for season 2 of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man because we're getting Gwen Stacy, Spider-Man's Lois Lane, to his Superman. That's right, bitches. You don't know comics.
By the way,
Henry was lied to. They made him sign his rights over to kill Gwen Stacy and Peter Parker's marriage before it was even born.
my adventures with Spider-Man, my adventures with Superman, I cannot wait for season 3. I just hope
Bring me my Batman. He needs
you will
to
get
fight
that.
him.
You possibly will get it for season 3.
And I want a little bit of what Kevin Conroy's Superman and Lois did.
No,
Yes.
I
I
will.
want the respect of him to come by him giving his blessing to. Please, take care of our girl. I give you my blessing to have sex. Wait, no. I give you my blessing to have coitus with my sloppy seconds.
I will kick your fucking ass. You know what I could see them doing is actually making that Bruce and Lois was actually friends when they was younger, when she was in like a teenage years.
Yeah, and I can also see him bringing that up. They were very close. And where Clark is jealous because he doesn't know how close they were, and she's like, Clark, we had sex in high school. Get over it. A lot of people have done that. What? What? Yeah. Just like him trying to comprehend what she's telling him. It's just like...
But then I can just see, no, I will never be with him.
Yeah, that's respectable enough. And where we also can see that, okay, there's some ideas they could pull from the comics to make this universe or any other DC universe work, is that Wayne Enterprises, or Wayne Tech, I can't remember, is in collaboration and partnership with Prince International, which, by the way, is run by Wonder Woman.
Okay.
So we could have is that Wonder Woman and Batman are not just in a business relationship, but a romantic one, where he's like pushing past Lois and him were romantically involved, intimately involved, and it's just like the past is in the past. I'm a settled man with a beautiful wife on the way.
Okay, now I'm gonna crush his dreams in 5 seconds. That's never gonna happen! You have more of a sense for Talia Gold and that shit.
Talia, I do like her, but fuck her, she's evil.
It's here, but that is Selena.
Selena's insufferable. I want Wonder Woman. They were meant to be, damn it.
Do. Never gonna happen for you.
And Terry McGinnis could be their long lost son.
Coyote Acme is this year. Waiting for a trailer.
Might never get it.
No, we're gonna get it this year. It's actually slated for sometime in the summer. I can't remember if it was May or July.
Yes, and sometime I will get Rosalina X Shadow the Hedgehog. in the big screen.
Absolutely not.
I might. If you're right about Coyote reacting finally seeing the light of day, I might be right about Smash Bros.
Yeah, but we haven't seen anything about Mega Man or fucking Pac-Man from Paramount. Anyway, man, sorry.
You got anything else?
No, that's it.
Sure.
Thank you. Yeah, yeah, that's it. That's all.
Sure.
That's all I can
Are you
think
sure,
of.
sure.
I should have never shown you Kung Fu Panda. We should have never watched Kung Fu Panda when we were still
Chip,
little.
chuck, chip. Chitty, chuck, chuck.
No.
Chuck, chuck,
Now
chuck.
listen here.
Sympathetic post. None.
Now if you
Chuck,
enjoy,
chuck, chuck.
fucking hate
We're
you.
going longer,
No.
I think, somewhere.
No, we aren't. Well, thank you all for watching. Don't worry, we're gonna look if the Paramount Netflix thing does update and they buy it. We will make a video talking about that and just going into that.
And we will talk about Fury someday as well.
And not only that, I still have to do some Mario thing reactions because he ended his channel. I want to go back and actually watch and react to not only a couple,
We're maybe not
but all of them.
We're
No.
maybe not professional, but we try our best to keep it professional.
We really do. And trust me, right now it's just like you might not be seeing that many videos. Like I'm also on a hiatus, so you will definitely not be seeing that.
I almost forgot to mention this. What's your thoughts about Hazbin and the Hell of a Boss?
Okay, Hazbin, suck it. It's like a so and like they have no tell, they have only so. But with Hell of a Boss, they have so and tell. It's just crappy.
No, it's more like Hazbin or Tell has more tell than show. Because they want, like literally every time you see Alistair in that show, he's asking people, oh, I've been gone for 7 years, so whatever, I know. Dude, no one's asking you crap. They're just
No
like,
one is.
fine, you
Anyway,
wait.
and I have to bring up the Alice Mock thing because he said that Ted is way better than the show and tell thing in comedy and knowing when a joke lands and doesn't. And because
Again, the only character that sucks in that show is the fucking cousin because
season 2 is coming this month, I'm trying to get a early preview. Come on, Peacock, please! Give me the first 2
entitled
episodes.
bitch that needs to know her steps and boundaries. She needs to go.
I'm just calling it out. Season 3, it's in either the middle of season 3 or the
Get her
end.
off or give her
No. This is what they do. They will actually make a sellout. Not only that, but they will break her up with her lesbian girlfriend, and the kids just would say, "No, you're not gay." Wait, no, yes, I was. No, you was just confused, and you just have Susan. Oh, I was confused. I've dated a couple of girlfriends. And Ted and Johnny and Ted says, what? And you just see Maddie's just like, yeah, I met them.
Yeah, we had a freeway.
And he says it was almost close enough to actually be marriage. But we would have been freaking yelling cuss out of Boston, so we didn't went with that. Me and her just tied the knot and we did it on the couch. That's how you was burned, Johnny. Wait, what? And you see Ted, you have a wonderful love life.
Shut the fuck up, you little man.
I'm sorry. It's just something like that. But instead, Hazbin, this isn't supposed to be a joke. Sully going up to heaven, seeing getting, and she's in a, what is it called? Like a, you know how hotels have like a front lobby decks. It was eluding me. And so she rings the bell in the darkness, and it goes on for like 5 minutes, and then she sees a person that spooks the crap out of her, and she's And that goes on for like not even a minute. That goes on for 3 fucking minutes.
And not again is again the show that's both of them do pretty much suck because
Helluva
they're making abusive relationships, toxic relationships seem okay when they truly aren't.
They're not. Look, with Helluva I can cut it a pass because Richard Steven Hilbert is behind the show with Brendan Rogers, and they're trying to make a story. They're trying to write something that's actually more coherent than fucking Hazbin bullshit. But because Hazbin is intertied with Helluva, they have to do one in the. They have to make it this crap because I could see the I can see the potential.
There's potential.
There's
It's like
absolutely
calling out Stolas and Blitz relationship. It's okay. No, it's toxic because the truth of the matter is, the prince sees it as a fantasy come true when truly that's not real.
and I can see Octavia.
And Blitz sees it for what it is. You just want to fuck him.
And I can definitely see Octavia and Eva season 3. I can see this happening in season 3. For the last 2 episodes, Octavia finds out what Stella did, grabs the book, goes to the human to Earth, gets lost, and then the book falls into the hands of the 2 agents that we saw in season 1 and season 2.
What would make it a little more perfect is we find out they're married and have a son. And so he almost gives up what he's been engraved in, whatever they're trying to do.
I was thinking that more for season 4 because I was trying to lead that into season 4. And there is a scene where the son literally says that accidentally gets abducted into hell because of Blitz and Stolas, and then you just hear Stolas and Octavia arguing while Blitz is blinking, realizing, and then Moxie's just like, "Do you want something? How are you feeling? Are you okay?" And he's just like, "You're an actual father. Yeah? You have a kid. Mm-hmm. How the fuck are these 2 parents dead?" And you just see Blitz, you just see Stolas and Octavia, and Stolas and Stella's just like, "What do you mean? You 2 have no love, you have no respect, you have no dignity. At least with these 2, they know their problems, they know their faults, they know their goods and their bads. But Blitzo, he literally has problems, but at least he tries to be an actual father to Luna. See, that might not like it because she's not her biological child, and that's a fucked up thing to think about."
We need to put this out there. Do you think that Al and Rosie are actually Charlie's real parents?
Fuck yes, because it makes no fucking sense to my brain. And I'm sorry that I'm cussing a lot in this video, but it's my channel and I don't care. But yes, that is my.
Is that your motto now? I just don't care. It's my channel, my rules.
Yes, it is my rules a little bit.
Hear me, man. Hear me roar.
Get the hell out of here with your Me Too bullshit.
Me too. This is me beard.
Oh my god. I have the saggy look, okay? You can't get on my level.
My level is beyond your levels because at least
But-
I got beard.
But let's go back with the Allison. There's no reason for him to have, because I don't like what I'm about to say, but Hell's greatest dad, Lucifer, sucks. He's not supposed to be this.
The devil's evil.
Devil's evil. And then Hazbin, they try, but in the Helluva Boss, he's pure evil.
Oh, actually, I've learned that dragon thing, that is not him.
That's not.
That is Satan.
They're supposed to be the same fucking
No,
thing.
actually, even in biblical text, they are 2 different people.
Really?
Yes, the devil is a title,
Okay.
while Satan is actually
I did not.
Also titled, but most people know him as Dragon.
Okay, I did not know
It's
that.
alright.
Anyway, but still, I
But the point is, he's
evil.
not no goofy ass dad.
And look, man, if we talk about hell of a boss and Hazbin, we'll be here for like fucking 3 days.
Let's do it.
No, we're not
Come
doing
on,
it.
to stay awake.
Anyway,
It's the weekend.
I hope
My
you
balls are ready.
your balls are never ready. It was never ready for relationship. It was never ready for you to date. Hope you all enjoyed this.
Oh, now we can go, boy.
Some videos will come out if they do, if we're interested.
Why do you have
The
to
Ted
be-
review will definitely come out.
Why?
The Mario movie review will come out.
And Rosalina and Shadow shall be a thing in the
They will
movie.
never. Peace, love, and hand grease.
Bye.
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 Bye. Now I'm gonna kill him.
Wait, what?
Bye!
No.